For section 8.3, day 2, we're going to start off by calculating angle measures from trig ratios. So go ahead and get your calculator out to find each angle measure to the nearest degree. So starting with A, we're just going to practice typing these in just like you see them. So remember, we're going to use the second key in your calculator and then the trig function that you are looking for. So for the part A, we would hit cosine and then type in that decimal that we are given, 0.87, parenthesis, equals. And since we are finding this to the nearest degree, in your calculator you should get 29.5 and so on. So if it's the nearest degree, this would round up to 30 degrees. Okay, go ahead and try the next one. This one's the sine inverse. So you would hit second sine, 0.85 equals. And this one, to the nearest degree, should be 58 degrees. Part C, we have the tangent inverse, so hit second tan, 0.71, and you should get 35 degrees. Now let's do this example where we need to find measure of angle D. We're going to round the side lengths to the nearest hundredth and round our angles to the nearest degree. Okay, so if we are going to find the measure of angle D, let's take a look at what we're given. So we have across from angle D our opposite side, which is 100. And then next to D, we have our adjacent side, which is 84. So since we have our opposite and our adjacent, it would make sense to use tangent for this one. So I'm going to say that the tangent of angle D equals my opposite over my adjacent. And if you're ever forgetting what those are, just keep practicing remembering SOHCAHTOA. Okay, so we don't know angle D quite yet, but we know that our opposite side is 100 and our adjacent side is 84. Okay, if you want to go ahead and simplify that to a decimal, you can. Otherwise, I usually just leave it in a fraction. That way we don't have to worry about the rounding until the end. Okay, so if we want to get angle D solved, we would need to take the tangent inverse of both sides. And if you want to write that out in a separate step, that's totally fine. If you want to just write it to the side like I did, that's okay too. So we're going to get the measure of angle D equals, and then this is the part you should be typing in your calculator. Tangent inverse, or inverse tangent, so second tan, and then 100 divided by 84, parentheses, equals, and it looks like we get 49.969, and we are rounding our angles to the nearest degree, so that would be 50 degrees.